no more hand checking, no more forearm checking, and this and that. I'm like, yo, I don't
How
know.
did y'all feel? Because what year was it? The hand check rule, or the years they changed the
Um,
defensive rules?
Shit, they changed it that next year after we won it. They changed
So
a lot of them rules.
it was like 05, 04,
Mm-hmm.
05.
Yeah, the 04-05 season.
And you feel like they were targeting y'all?
Hell yeah. Cause we's bad for business. Everybody tuning in to see dunks and 3-pointers. We ain't going for none of that shit. Certain stars, no, we not letting you get off. We ain't letting you get no dunks. We ain't letting you get no threes. If I know that you getting a dunk or hitting a three is going to spark your team,
You cutting that?
we ain't going for that shit. And that's the thing I love about that Pistons team. Everybody on that team was defensive minded. Offense was secondary.
Right.
Like you think about it, you playing with some of the best guys in the world. Everybody can make a fucking layup, but everybody can't get a defensive stop, and that's what all our guys on that team hung their hat on.
Even Rip too. He's a guy I think of like offensive first. You feel like he had that defensive first mindset.
Rip, he ain't had no choice. He ain't had no choice, and like out of our whole squad, yeah, he was. I would say overall in his basketball career, he probably had the most points. Now I'm going back to high school and college and
Yeah, for
his
sure.
points in the league, just
Hell of
his
a scorer,
overall
yeah.
career. He's a shooter. He's a hell of a scorer. That's him, bottom line. But he accepted that defensive mentality. You know what I'm saying? He was like, all right, I know that I can shoot, but how can I really help my teammates? And throughout the time I was there, hey, stepped it up. When we ended up playing LA in the finals, one of our defensive mottos, not just for them, but for a majority of teams in the playoffs, yo, we playing straight up. Ain't no doubling. We playing straight up. Hey, I'm calling out the screens. I'm calling out the back screens, calling this and that. I'm gonna give you help for that long. But you gotta stay with your man. You stay with your man, I can stay
So
with
no
my
switching.
man. No, we ain't switch.
Everybody fights through.
Everybody fight through. You over or under. If it's like, all right, say you a shooter and you coming off of the screen, right? Your man is trying to screen on Rip as he's chasing you behind. So what I'ma do, if you're a 3-point shooter, I'ma push that screen out more. So that way you gotta come off and you're out of shooting.
much
Well,
farther.
now it's shooting range, but
At that
back
time.
then it
Right.
wasn't shooting range to be 35, 40 feet from the basket.
Right.
So I did my job. Or I would try to push you out and then step back and let Rip run right through. So then that way he got 2 ways to go on your screen. And if
He can choose which way he wants to go.
And if you move, it's gonna be moving screen on you.
Mm.
But no, Rip, man, he stepped his defensive game up. And once we all started playing man up, it made it a lot better. It made it a lot better. Then shit, how many cats gonna play man up against Shaq?
Few.
Very.
Very, very few.
Very. But Ben went man up against him and wasn't his size. That's how strong this motherfucker was. And you know, everything happened for a reason. Everything was good. The stars was lined up for us though. Like, because everybody fell in love with team over self. It was selflessness over selfishness. And that was us.
Did that take long to hit? Because that was the year y'all won was the year you were traded in, right?
Yeah.
So how did like that mentality was already established? You feel like you fit right into it? You feel like you brought that?
No, I felt like I fit right into it. And then the other thing about it too was with LB, a lot of the things that he did, or excuse me, a lot of the offenses that he ran, you know, most of it was Carolina shit. You know, this and that. You know, we got a secondary play that, you know, that's a Carolina thing. You know, just come down, swing side to side. You can either follow your pass, set the screen, or go away, set the screen. Just a little Carolina secondary offense.
So you hit the ground running.
That was normal. That was normal. Then, of course, just coming up with his own plays throughout the year. But I loved it. And then his whole playoff strategy was fucking fire. It was like, say we got to play, and the name of this play is called 32 Tyler. All right,
so it's a good play.
During the year, it'll be like your choice to come off a single screen or double screen.
Double for me,
right?
always.
All the time. I remember that when we was playing together. And so now, with you coming off of that double side, it's picking what you want, and we're going off of you.
So it's all reaction.
It's all reaction. With everything, you got to react off the defense. When you coming off of that screen, you already got in your head, quick flash in a hurry, the outcomes. Did he cut the screen? Is he going to try to go topside, cut the screen? All right, if he do that, I got to do this. Is he on me? Is he right on my heels? So if he is, then I'm going to make it a tight curl instead of a loose curl. Or instead of a pull-up jump shot, I'm going to go to the hole. And this is all, split-second decisions, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how we did it, but we did it in the way that LB changed everything up. So 32 Tyler in the regular season was for you. 32 Tyler in the playoffs might be for me. But now, as that opponent, you like, 32 Tyler. Watch Tyler, watch Tyler. He coming off the double screen. Now you watching Tyler come off of that double screen. So now it'll be, if I'm setting that first screen and they expecting you to come off hard for that hard curl or that soft curl, or even go straight out to the three, I'm slipping.
For wide open.
Because everybody's focused on you, because you've been killing them.
38 in the first half. I didn't miss a shot.
Man, and everybody focused on you. They ain't thinking about little old me, so catch it. Easy passes. Like, LB was a mad scientist with that shit, yo. That's what always threw a lot of cats off.
His ability to switch on the fly.
On the fly.